Welcome to Brand Lover, honest, real, and lively conversations for flourishing entrepreneurs and budding business owners on a mission to cultivate a heartfelt brand that connects with their purpose-driven mission. My hope is that you walk away feeling inspired and refreshed with a weekly takeaway in your back pocket that you can apply to your life or business. Well, hey, if you're listening to this episode, it's likely you've been wondering about increasing your prices. Now, whether you're service-based or product-based, at some point, price increase is inevitable, no matter how uncomfortable it might feel. Of course, there is some risk involved in doing anything that potentially disrupts or influences the flow of customers to your business. But if you leave it too late, there's also a chance that you'll be left behind. And when you finally do realign your pricing, it will come as a rude shock to your customers. So lovely. Let's put those big girl panties on and let's explore 5 signs it's time to increase your prices. The first sign is pretty obvious. It's increased demand and value. If you find yourself run off your feet, struggling to fulfill orders, or booking your services months in advance, that's a pretty clear indication that you need to up the investment. Being manic busy means you've hit a sweet spot in your market. Your customers appreciate the incredible value that you provide, and you've done the hard yards to become sought after in your niche. Obviously, there are other pathways that you can explore when it comes to scaling your business, but if you want to stem the flow, but still provide a high quality product or service without expanding to hiring staff and premises, a strategic price increase can allow you to increase your bottom line without burnout. So basically, when demand is skyrocketing and customers perceive exceptional value, that's your cue to raise prices and celebrate all the work you've done to position your brand so well. The next sign to consider is cost inflation. If your costs of production materials or labor have significantly increased, as did happen naturally over the tumultuous COVID times, even considering shipping and delivery costs, it's necessary to adjust your prices to maintain profitability. Burying your head in the sand and ignoring cost inflation can erode your profit margins over time and harm the long-term sustainability of your business. Sadly, this is a surefire road to business failure. And in the same vein, if you leave price increases too late and then panic and increase them rapidly, you'll be shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, the third sign is enhanced product and service quality. If you have invested in improving the quality of your product or service, for example, incorporating new features, upgrading materials, or up-leveling your own skills, knowledge, and expertise, or enhancing your ever-important customer experience, I could clearly go on here, a price increase is a wise step to reflect these improvements. Customers are genuinely willing to pay more for seamless transformations and exceptional products, but the key here lies in communicating the value they're receiving for their increased investment. You can't simply increase your prices and expect them to pay. Okay, so the fourth sign it's time to bump up your prices is when you are offering something that is super unique, whether that's in your expertise or as a product. If you possess specialized skills or some kind of, expertise, or you've had some particular training or have developed an incredible rapport with a certain type of client, or you have a very niche product that's difficult to replicate, raising your prices can actually position your brand as a premium provider. So the higher your prices, the better experience or tangible outcome your customers are going to expect. It makes sense then that customers seeking these specialized products or services are often willing to pay that hefty premium for the assurance of expertise and exceptional results. And this can work incredibly well in some industries and some not in other industries is what I'm trying to say. You have to know your market. If you're a master of your craft, a guru in your niche, or offering a one-of-a-kind product or service, I would definitely be considering raising your prices and embracing your uniqueness. Lean into it even more. This is one of the incredible benefits of leaning into that strategic differentiation in the marketplace and embracing a specific niche. Customers seeking that extra something special, that something extraordinary, will gladly pay a premium to experience the magic that only you can deliver. Which leads me to my final sign it's time to increase your prices, which is brand positioning. So a strategic price increase can help position your business as the go-to brand within your industry. By packaging your offers or products with a premium price tag to match, you can easily communicate exclusivity, superior quality, a more intimate experience, and remove your brand from your competitors who may be focusing on lower price points. I love this strategy. I love seeing brands using pricing as brand positioning in this way. So long as your services or products fulfill and ideally exceed the expectations of the customers that you are hoping to attract. So wrapping up, whether you're looking to position your business as the creme de la creme, or you'll run off your feet and you feel like you're trapped in a mouse wheel, it might be time to consider a price adjustment. Determining the right time, however, to raise prices requires careful consideration of various factors. While an increase can boost profitability and align with the desires of your customers, it's also essential to assess your individual situation thoroughly and also be mindful of the economic climate that your target audience is currently experiencing. Remember that pricing is an art and striking the right balance is key to long-term success. So consider where your business is currently at, but also the current financial position of your audience. Tread carefully but confidently. And if you're unsure whether a price increase is a wise decision for your brand at this stage, feel free to send me an email or DM me on Instagram, Rachel Reiter _brand mentor, because I'd love to chat it out with you. If you found this episode inspiring or helpful, I invite you to share the link with another woman in business or someone who needs to hear this message. Every woman we can support to grow a meaningful, profitable brand is another woman who is free to live a purposeful life for herself and be more present for her family. None of us are alone in the challenges we face in business, but the solution can start with a gift from someone else, and it could be a podcast episode just like this one. Thank you for listening.